Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip hop. Ain't no way for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block.
Good afternoon. You know what it is? The show for the fanatics, by fellow fanatics. It's the Fanatical Massholes show. I got my guys with me, Insane Lex, Arla Ren joining us today. Hopefully he's going to be a member going forward. My brother Wakil holding it down in Houston. What's going on, gentlemen? How y'all feeling?
Good. Same old.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You know, like I said, yes, sir. You know what it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, show for the fanatics, by the fanatics. Man, we talk our shit on camera. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the water cooler. This ain't the barbershop. Somebody's already doing that. You know what I'm saying? We just fans giving you our perspective from how we think about it. We didn't play. We're not analysts. We just simple fans talking our talk. You know what I mean? Welcome to the show. Hopefully y'all stick around. You know what I'm saying? Let me thank our sponsors, though, before we keep it going. If you're looking to get a plate, hit up Timothy Brumfield. He got everything you need. Fried lobster tail, Cajun wings, baked macaroni and cheese, lobster macaroni and cheese. He's at Quinsigamond Community College this whole semester, every Thursday. Go check him out, grab yourself some lunch. You will not be disappointed. You're looking to get, he's Fat Boy 508, Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram, Timothy D. Brumfield on Facebook. And if you're looking to get some gear, hit up my man Charles Price, aka C's Black, Young Fly Forever, Young_Fly_Forever 508 on Instagram, www.youngflyforever.com. They got anything you need for kids, men, women. They got it for the boardroom. They got it if you're going to the prom, you're going out on a nice date, anything you need. You know what I mean? Obviously, the track shoots, you just being casual, laying around the house, just driving around, whatever. They got all that for you. Hit them up. Like I said, you will not be disappointed. And as always, like, subscribe, share, comment, support the damn movement. All right, fellas, let's get into it. You know the major topic going on right now. It's not even really professional sports. The major topic that everybody should be talking about is this high school controversy that happened in Camden in New Jersey. Manasquin High School beat the buzzer beater that should have beat Camden High School, but it was overturned. If you watch the video, he clearly got it off in time. One of the refs, the ref in the back gave him the call, and then one of the other refs huddled up and overturned the call, obviously costing these kids the game. Now, Manasquin's trying to get this game replayed, or, they're protesting it to see what happens. It's just clear. It's clear. Yeah, I don't even think it should be that. It should just be, we won. Give us that.
It ain't no do-overs, man. That shit, you lost.
Bro, they got played, though. They got played.
It don't matter, though. There is no fucking do-overs in sports, nigga. If you lose, you lose. You win, you win. It got overturned. Ain't no do-overs.
They got cheated. Ain't no win and win.
I don't know. I kept rewinding it, and the ball looked like it went in simultaneously with the buzzer going to zero. I don't know what the rules are. If it goes in at the same time, does it?
Yeah.
So then they need to get they get back then. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, look,
what the fuck? Get back? Is this with basketball?
It's not about, bro. It's not about get back.
They were supposed to redo that over. They were supposed to get that time back. If that was the case, they were supposed to rewind that back for him.
But even the video showed like
they got to get a do-over.
Live ball, lost.
It wasn't even a call, so you can't take the ball out of bounds. And he got it off before the clock went to zero. So technically, they won that game.
That's what I'm saying. So they flipped it. See, Lex, that's just Lex. You know what I mean? He just cold, man. You know what I'm saying? Lex is a cold dude, man. He a cold brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever work for Lex, man. You win some, you lose some. That's all he gonna say. Oh, well, that sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got played, though, man. The bros got played. They got them young men got played. Now, as far as playing the game over, I don't believe that. Just get him the damn trophy, and that's that. He got it off in time. You can clearly see that. Obviously, there's no replay. It's high school. You can't do all that. The judge is basically saying, look, I have no jurisdiction to overrule that. So, what Lex is basically saying is you're going to have to take this L, and that's it. But they shouldn't. They shouldn't. You know what I mean? The world watched them kids get cheated. You know what I mean? Like, make that right. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Make that right.
That shit wasn't on TV. We just talking a little neighborhood shit, man. It made news. I can give
That's
you
what
that.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying by the world. You know what I mean? It went viral. It went viral, bro. Like, I mean,
yeah, to the world. There is no do-overs. You win or lose.
But shit, any of them kids that go into college or even if they make it to the NBA or whatever, it's gonna be shit like that in their professional career. So I guess they just getting there early in high school, you know?
Yeah, get used to it.
Just tell the kids, you know what? Get used to losing. You get used to getting cheated. You know what I mean?
Win or lose. Just know it's only one go.
I hear you. Listen, man, to them young men asking, you won. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to hear from me. I'm not validating it. I'm just saying you won. Hopefully they'll let you play again. You shouldn't even have to play again. Hopefully they just give you the damn trophy, and that'll be the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Camden, y'all lost. Y'all lost, bro. You should have lost. The ref saved y'all. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what that is. All right. Let's keep it pushing. What we going to talk about? I'm cue my man Gilbert Arenas. Here's what Gilbert Arenas said on the Europeans ruining the NBA. Hold on. Ruin defense in the NBA. Hold on 1 second. Let me cue him up.
Know what they can do. Get rid of all the Europeans. You just said it. You just said it. You go to college to learn defense. Yeah. What college are European coaches? They have no athleticism, right? They have no speed, no jumping ability. They are a liability on defense. There's 150-year-olds in the league today. Name the top 10 defenders. Just the Rudy Gobert and Greek the Freak. Other than that, they're just offensive players. They're not defensive players, right? So the NBA took away aggression. They took away aggression to open up the Euro League. When they first started getting here, it was too rough for them. So they didn't make it. They didn't make it, right? So eventually, they softened the rules. They didn't soften the rules for the Americans. They softened the rules to open it up international. So when they're saying the Euros is going to run the league in the next 5 years, why do you think that? More threes, pass and cut. This is not our league. This is not the American style. This is the Euro style.
All right. So you just heard Gilbert Arenas.
You need to cut that shit out.
I'm gonna get y'all thoughts, man. Wacky, I'm gonna let you.
No, I'm gonna say this quick clip. From the last episode we talked about some of the rules that was gonna be changed. Now we both talked about 90s basketball. It was more physical. They played more harder. You dig what I'm saying? This and that. He does have a valid point because we done spoke about where it's more like, look at the All-Star game, 200 something points. You know what I'm saying? There's just no, and you look at some of these games, they scoring damn near like 140, 150 in some games. Like, ain't nobody defending nobody. It's just a free-for-all. Like, you can't touch nobody. You can't hand check no more. You can't do none of that. It's just an offensive type of game nowadays.
I mean, and that aspect is real, but don't blame it on the Europeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did that for the Europeans. Stop that conspiracy theory shit, man. That's crazy.
I mean, he's got a point. I mean, a lot of Europeans wasn't that great. You know what I mean? They was coming in the league
that's true too. But don't make it seem. Don't say like the league did it for the Europeans. Of course, they're only based on their playing attributes are only based on offensive gaming. But don't say that the league did it for the Europeans and all this crazy mess. Stop that.
Well, that's why they call him no chill Gil. You know what I mean? He gonna say something that, and he just with no filter. You know what I mean? He gonna put it out there like that. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro.
I think that he had a point as far as like when a lot of Europeans started coming, especially like in the 90s. Like Tony Kukoc, when he came to the league, everybody thought, they was like he was the Jordan of overseas. But then when he got with Jordan and them, they was busting his ass to prove a point. Like you coming over here. You know what I'm saying? So so now it's like it's wide open for the European League to come over to the NBA. And it does kind of seem like they are trying to go towards that pace of like it can't be too physical and all that stuff like that and no defense. It's crazy.
I think to me, I think analytics is part of it too. Even though, again, analytics is part of the world, That's analytics is in everything now. You know what I'm saying? You got people in front of computers and telling you this is what the number should be, this is what you do. Then obviously the obvious is the 3 is more valuable than 2. So to emphasize in 3 and it's more open and wide and it's more open. So you don't got these dudes in a phone book where they can actually play defense. You got to be quicker. You got to be, you got to have that lateral quickness. No, they're not really emphasizing that. It's really just about scoring. That's what all leagues have done now, as far as NBA, hockey, baseball, football. What is it? Remember back in the day that baseball, I killed my baseball guy. Remember back in the day, what was that commercial with Greg Maddux and Tom Glavine? Chicks dig the long ball. That's what all leagues now is. Hit the 3. It's not about dunking anymore. We seen it with All-Star Weekend, bro. Like we was talking about it. The 3-point contest was bigger. Exactly. The 3-point contest was bigger than the dunk contest. Why? The dunk contest used to be that. It's about 3-point shooting now. Football. Football.
Some niggas only tuned in to watch the dunk contest. Fuck the game. Fuck the 3-point contest. Niggas want to see them dunks.
That's it. Yeah. And now it's not even like that. But look at football. Look what they doing to the running backs. They don't emphasize running the ball. They want to throw the ball. They got these quarterbacks dropping back 50 times a game for what? And the statistics show they lose more times. When they throw the ball more than 40 times, I ran it over. I did a statistic on a couple shows back, way back. They have a losing record by far when quarterbacks drop back 40 times or more. Yeah. It's not the right recipe. You got to have balance. But in all these leagues, it's not about balance anymore. It's not about defense. It's about scoring. So I'm not putting on Europeans. No, because look at Luka. Luka complains a lot, but he's tough. He's tough, man. Yeah. He's tough. You know what I mean? Luka's tough. Yeah. He go inside. You know what I mean? You can't go, man.
But I think Luka learned over the years, you know what I'm saying, that he had to be a little bit more tougher. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like that too. He was just sitting at that 3-point line just shooting. Yeah. You know. So now he kind of got it. But I agree a little bit, like the Europeans that's coming into the league, the more players come from over there. Yeah, they kind of got it a little bit soft. You know what I'm saying? So
they is soft until they get over here.
I got you. All right. Lex is crazy. Lex is on one today. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to Lex last night, man. Be tight. You know what I'm saying? Lex is not gonna be nice to nobody.
He was like that the last episode. He just kept basically fuck everything.
He about to get the they gonna label him. He's the mad guy. He's mad. He's Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless. All right. Next topic. Sticking with the NBA, Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed just giving us content. At least give me content. I love it. Rasheed Wallace says, prevent all these unnecessary jackhammer dribbles. She thinks 5 dribbles will be more than enough for a player to be able to get to the basket. I mean, I don't even know. So basically he's saying the biggest thing I would do is put a 5-second call on the ball like they do in college. That would prevent what that would do is prevent all these unnecessary jackhammer dribbles where guys just coming down and I'm dribbling and I'm trying to direct and I'm still dribbling, go through, and I look at and it looked like I got a layup. Keep dribbling, get the ball up, man. You know what I'm saying? The defense is that close to you, playing you straight up, and you don't pass the ball. Actually, not even a 5-second rule, a 5 dribble rule. That's actually giving them 2 extra dribbles because in the league, one of the things they always said is if you can't make it from the 3-point line to the basket in 3 dribbles, then you got to get back to work. You got to go back in the gym. What y'all think of what he's saying?
So man, basically, looks that deep into basketball like that though. And I'm saying, like, if what's the college rule? That's where I'm kind of confused on.
Well, the 5-second. It's basically you can't hold the ball for more than 5 seconds. You got to get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? You can't just hold on to the ball. You got to get rid of it, pass it out. You know what I'm saying? NBA, you can kind of you can hold on to the ball.
That's what you mean? Just standing there like pivoting? Like
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
See, this is the problem now. Like they keep trying to add all this shit, man, and then after a while, it's just not the NBA no more. They're gonna have to change the name. You keep trying to add all this new shit and change shit. It's not gonna be the NBA no more. It's gonna be the ABN or something. I don't know. They're gonna switch the shit around.
Listen, they think in a new way. They're thinking of new ways to try to bring defense back. Try to help the defense. Basically, what he's saying. And he's basically saying, look. I think my biggest problem with the NBA, and which people get on me, you know what I'm saying? Like shout out to E. Freeman, other people. I think the WNBA is better in the aspect of fundamentals. Fundamentally, the WNBA is better than the NBA because NBA is just athleticism. If I can out athlete you, then guess what's going to happen? I'm winning. You know what I'm saying? They don't shoot the mid range. There's no technique. It's dribble, dribble, dribble. Look at James Harden. What does he do? That's basically what he's talking about. James Harden. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Step back.
Yeah.
3. Dribble, dribble, dribble.
Yeah.
Dribble, dribble, dribble. Step back. 3. Like, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Man, I blame God, Channel God for that, man. He started that shit.
You gonna blame the A1 guy.
For real.
Rucker
and all that
Rucker
shit.
League,
yeah,
Rucker League.
Yeah. That shit started all that. You know what I'm
They
saying?
some dribbling motherfuckers.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, we
trying to show off.
Right.
Harlem Globetrotters and shit.
That turned into that basically what AAU is now. It's like it's a one-man game. You know what I mean? Get your stats, dribble. You know what I mean? Exactly. Like, but again, you got guys that can pull that off. Like Kyrie. Kyrie's bag, his dribble package is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? But he don't even stay with the ball. The ball don't stick to him as far as dribbling is concerned. You know what I'm saying? It's certain guys where the ball sticks to them and they just dribbling, taking the air out the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to emphasize, to me, the NBA, obviously defense should be something that they talk about. How do they help the defense this offseason? That's in football too. But anyway, what the main thing to emphasize, these coaches got to emphasize, and these players, is just ball movement. We've seen the teams that win the championship, what do they do? The Warriors. When the Warriors win the championship, what do? They move without the ball. It's not just sticking to one player. It's ball movement. Steph Curry runs around. Steph Curry got you chasing them all over the damn court, like Reggie Miller did. A lot of teams don't do that. The Celtics, when the Celtics got to the finals against the Warriors, what did they do? It was ball movement. Kick to the corner. You got guys like Grant Williams in the corner, banging threes. You know what I mean? From the shortest part, distance to the 3 in the corner. Swat all day. Swat Al Horford. Swat. But it's ball movement. You know what I'm saying? The Nets.
I don't really. The thing with the ball movement, that's cool, but if they really want to make the game more physical, they need to switch up some of the rules as far as like defensive wise, hand checking and all that. I want to see them rules get changed before anybody talking about ball dribble and this and that.
Yeah, no doubt. I hear you. No doubt. All right, we'll see what happens though, man. Hopefully, the NBA is getting nitpicked a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even by their own players now, and that's kind of the problem. Like, because NFL is just, regardless of what we want to think, even though we feel like the defense, they don't let the defense really play in NFL either. It's lapping all major sports. You know
you know what though? They could be really trying to change this to keep players from getting injured. They want to keep.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. Do you remember back in the 90s and the 80s, you used to see them Sports Illustrated commercials with the football tackles and shit? See niggas flipping in the air after they gonna have tackled, niggas getting crushed. You don't see that shit no more, man.
Nah, you don't see it no more.
No. They want to keep their money flowing.
Right. Protect the players.
All right, before we go, man, let's get into a little bit of NFL free agency real quick on it. Chris Jones got a deal. Kansas City Chiefs, they signed him up. You know what I mean? Lock him up 5 years. Highest defensive player, highest paid defensive player in history. You know what I'm saying? Defensive tackle. Patriots just traded Mac Jones to the Jaguars. Pack, you sad?
I wasn't here last week. Did y'all speak on the Russell Wilson situation?
Nah, I was gonna mention it. You know what I mean? But that's good.
Everybody pretty much seen that. Everybody pretty much seen that coming though.
Yeah, he was out of there.
He on his last leg, man.
Yeah.
Zip him out of here.
I mean, whispers is saying that he might go to the Steelers. I could see that.
Absolutely.
Was to be a backup?
No, I mean he's gonna.
He'd be a starter. He could be a starter.
yeah, they're gonna see this dude. They're gonna have open competition with Kenny Pickett.
Kenny Pickett and Mitch Trubisky. Well, I think they got rid of Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, Mitch back on Buffalo. He back with the Bills.
I don't think that when he get there they'll necessarily just put him. I think they're gonna have when they go to the camp.
Competition.
Yeah, they're gonna have to compete.
They're gonna compete. They're definitely gonna compete.
Now he's in New York though. He was in New York on Friday, meeting with the Giants, I think. So I don't know.
I don't know about that.
That's where players go to die.
No doubt. But Pac, they just traded your boy Mac Jones though. You tried to dodge that question. You tried to Euro step that. They just traded him to the Jaguars. You know what I mean?
Stupid. Oh no, that's good.
I'm about to say it had to be done. Anyway. Yeah, it had to be done. That had to happen. They wrecked that.
We got
the Patriots wrecked that kid. You know what I'm saying? They wrecked him, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
it's funny because like when they got him, I told all the Patriots fans, I'm like, man, I don't know what they got, but yeah, I feel sorry for bro.
Yeah. You listen, when you want to put a special teams and a defensive coordinator as your offensive coordinator, man, that shit ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. You gonna damage that kid, man. You know what I mean? He gets a fresh start. Yeah. Patriots, now we know the Patriots are gonna draft a quarterback. It's either gonna be Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, or what's my man's name? Damn, Drake May. It's gonna be one of them three because they draft right after my team, the Commanders. So we know they're drafting a quarterback now. No, there's never going to be a Tom Brady. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully they get a Drew Bledsoe that can at least be good enough to, you know what I mean? Stay there. Right. You know, hopefully they get that. We'll see what happens. But Saquon's about to be a free agent. I think Saquon's out.
Saquon about to lie.
I think if you ask me, I think he should go to Houston. I think that'll be the best place for him. Go to Houston.
I can see that.
Crazy.
I can see that. Yeah.
Don't go to Dallas. Don't go to Dallas. Dallas is about to get rid of half their players, and they got to pay Dak like $50 million a year. Dallas ain't gonna have the bread. Dallas ain't gonna have the bread. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to Philly. I wouldn't go to Philly. You know what I mean? Because I feel like Jalen Hurts is the running back. You know what I'm saying? Like Jalen Hurts is the primary ball carrier on that team. You know what I mean? Yeah, Saquon's a third. He's a 3-down back. He can catch the ball out of the backfield, all that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say Houston, man. That's the best place for Saquon, Houston.
And it'll help that they QB out in Houston too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, CJ Stroud's a beast, man. You know what I
mean?
He
is a beast.
Yeah, he is nice. He's nice.
I hope Josh Jacobs though, man, from the Raiders. I hope he comes to the Commanders, man. I hope we get him. Josh Jacobs don't need to stay in Las Vegas. They don't love you like that, bro.
The who?
No, don't do that. The Washington Commanders, bro. We about to come back.
That's what you're talking about. Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm saying don't stay with the Raiders though. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't like what did Draymond say to Paul Pierce? Yo, they don't love you like that. You're not Kobe. They don't love you like that. They don't love you like that, bro.
To be honest with you, shit, I'm a Bears fan, so I wish the Bears would go out and get them, but they not. That's just what they do.
Yeah, but Bears got a good running back. What's my man's name? Herbert. Is it Herbert? Not Herbert. What's my man's name? The running back.
Yeah, they had Herbert, but you know what I'm saying? He got injured too many times too.
Right.
Yeah. Herbert, you know what I'm saying?
Khalil Herbert, yeah. That would be a good fit though. And you're right, Chicago, that would be a really good fit to go with. It's gonna be Caleb Williams because you know they trading Justin Fields, the Bears are. So that would be a good fit. That would certainly be a good fit. Derrick Henry, where do you think he should go real quick, Joaquin?
It depends, man, because he a beast. Now I can see him going to Philly.
Okay.
I can see him going to Philly. Because that, especially with, helping out what's his name? You know what I'm saying? Because he was getting lit up this year. And that's why they wasn't Jalen Hurts. That's why they didn't succeed like how they did the previous year going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they got to replace a lot of leadership because Jason Kelce retired, and announced earlier this morning, Fletcher Cox just retired. Great career, both of them brothers. You know what I mean? Best of luck in after football. But Philly got a lot of things they got to change up before they really can think about let's contend. You got to really get the leadership back in your building. To me, you know what I mean? That's just me from a fan perspective. That's what I would want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right,
okay.
We're gonna take a break. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. When we come back, we're going to get into the greatest sports dynasties. There's 25 of them, but we're going to talk about our favorite. You know what I'm saying? Every MLB team's ace. Zion Williamson on the dunk contest. And obviously my Bulls of the week. Stick and stay. Keep it locked to Fanatical Massholes Show. Like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. Fanatical Massholes. Mizzo, Insane Lex, all Loren, Joaquin, we right back after that.
Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As the motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't nowhere for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. As I'm pippin' in my fast car.
Rocking with y'all, Insane Lex, all around, Joaquin, boy Mizzo still here. Let's get right back into it, gentlemen. All right. So shout out to Wealth of Geeks. I got this topic from them. The 25 greatest dynasties in sports. Now I'm not gonna go through the full list. We got the notables on there. Obviously, the Celtics was number one in the late 50s, early 60s. You know what I mean? When they was playing against insurance guys and plumbers and all that, but no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? UCLA, UCLA men's basketball from the mid 60s to the mid 70s. Again, when they were playing against car salesmen and all that. Patriots dynasty, the 20 years, the 18, 19, 20 years they was doing it. 20 Yankees when, again, they were playing against guys who weren't really maybe not baseball players or shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? UConn Huskies and things like that. I'm gonna go first. My notables is gonna be the Bulls, the 90s Bulls. That's definitely one of the dynasties. The Warriors, you gotta give it to them. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it to the Warriors from 15 to 20.
Is this just NBA or just the?
Nah, it's all over. It's all over. It's all over.
All right.
They even got the Chiefs on right now. The present Chiefs. They're a dynasty. I feel like they shouldn't be on the
Cowboys
list.
is a dynasty.
Them too. They're on the list.
Yeah.
They're on the list. But I'm saying, so the 2019 to the present Chiefs. Do we feel like they shouldn't be? They're a dynasty, but should they be on there right now?
No.
Right. They're still going.
Yeah,
I feel like they still going.
They ain't really did shit yet. They did something, but it ain't enough yet.
They heading
compared to the
they heading towards that way.
No,
they heading towards that.
But Lex, but again with the Cowboys only won that dynasty that we talk about, that Pat was talking about. They only won 3 out of 4.
That was it. 4, yeah.
They won 3 out of 4.
They should be on it. I think they should be on it.
Okay.
I'm saying because they're still going. I'm saying if the Chiefs win 3 in a row. I think forget about the Patriots. I think they're the best dynasty in football if they win 3 in a row. Because there's no NFL team that's done it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they win 3
they on some bullshit. Not bullshit, but they on some
Chicago. There you go. Now, here's the one I have a problem with, fellas. The Spurs. The Spurs from 99 to 2014. Why?
Yeah.
They won 5 chips, right? But here's the problem. They never went back to back. Right? They never repeated as champs. Shouldn't that be in the criteria of a dynasty? To me,
they got 5. They got 5 rings though within what? How many years? From what? 99?
15
years.
15 years. Yeah.
Ain't no other squad did that though. Really? What was the Bulls?
Yeah, but the Bulls was
6 and 8.
Man,
6 and 8. 6 out of 8.
6 out of 8 years. Yeah.
2 3-peats. 2 3-peats.
Yeah,
they 2 3-peats in a row. Yeah. And actually, they would have won 8 if Jordan would have left.
There you go. I knew you was gonna say that.
That's a fact.
Now, you're down in Houston. I think the Houston faithful would disagree with you on that because Houston did go back.
I know they won.
They went back to back.
They went back to back.
Back to back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If it wasn't for Jordan leaving, they would have won 8 in a row, and then we wouldn't be talking about Houston winning back to back.
But all the players didn't stay though. He didn't have a full squad then. If he would have stayed,
that's all right.
Somebody left. But I'm saying it wasn't the whole he had a
Horace Grant left.
But I mean, they still would have replenished some shit if Jordan would have stayed. You know what I'm saying?
I see your point. You know
true,
what I mean?
True. And then you get into the Edmonton Oilers. It's hockey now. You know what I mean? They was good back in the day. You know what I mean? Before Gretzky left. Obviously,
what about the Kings?
The
Kings wasn't on there, was it? The LA Kings?
Nah, they're not on here. They should have been close because they won 2 or 3 in like a 4 or 5 year span, 6 year span, something like that. They won.
I think the Blackhawks was on there.
The Blackhawks should have been on there.
Blackhawks, yeah,
they should have been on there.
Yeah, because they was
3 and 5, right? 3 out of 5. They didn't go back to back, but they won 3 and 5 years. Yeah,
3 and 5. Yeah.
They got the Lady Volunteers, Tennessee. Obviously, from 87 to 98, they dominated. And again, my favorite, obviously, is the New York Yankees, 96 to 2000. They won 4 out of 5. They three-peated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's a dynasty in itself right there. They won 4 out of 5. And if Mariano Rivera can close out that game against the Diamondbacks, that's 5. That's 4 in a row and 5 out of 6 years.
I never thought I would see the day where I hear a Boston native speak so highly of the Yankees.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, hold on a second. Let's just clarify this.
From New York.
I know. I'm Worcester is my home. 508. But I was not born on Massachusetts soil. So when I came here from New York, I did not adopt any of the teams. I'm a Yankee fan.
Okay.
I feel you.
I like the Rangers in hockey. Growing up, I was a Bulls fan because everybody was a Bulls fan. I was a front runner. I ain't gonna lie, I was a front runner. I like the Bulls.
Yeah.
I was a Bulls guy. Then I had Jordan left. I was like, I gotta pick a team. Who do I pick? Jay-Z's one of my favorite rappers. He said, don't bring it in. That's to Brooklyn. That's where my family's from. I said, if he does that, Brooklyn's gonna be my team. So now I'm a Nets fan.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up, bro?
In between there, who was your team? Because Jay-Z didn't buy the Bulls until years after Jordan left.
You mean the Nets? I didn't have a team. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really. I like the Trailblazers because I was a Scottie Pippen fan. All this shit Scottie Pippen doing now, shitting on Jordan and all that. I don't get it. I don't really understand it. It's weird. It's weird to me. It's real weird. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. It's really weird what he's doing. But I was a Pippen fan. I love Scottie Pippen, man. As a player,
me too.
That was my guy, man. I fuck with Scottie Pippen.
I like him and B.J. Armstrong. It was
absolutely. When he went to Portland, I was like, yo, I like the Trailblazers. And then I was like, nah, I don't really like the Trailblazers anymore. So, that's what happened.
What about the Pistons, Detroit? I mean, they went back to back, but
yeah, I don't think that's a dynasty though. You know what I mean? They're going like with longevity because like they got the 49ers on here, the San Francisco 49ers. I'm trying to remember. Did they even from 81 to 94? Did they repeat?
They had Joe Montana. They was on fire.
They got 5 chips. Did they repeat? Yeah, but did they repeat though?
I don't think so, but I know
I think they did.
I don't know.
Years, I think they did, bro. They did repeat back in like 80, 82, 81 or 82.
I'm gonna check.
I think you might be right. I think Go ahead, Pac. You got me on that?
Yeah.
So while Pac's looking that up, let's keep going here. So I mean, I don't know. I think they're a dynasty, but I feel like you got to go back to back. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back to back for me. Let's see who else they got.
Nah, they got 1982, 1985, 1989, 90, and 95.
There you go.
I mean, that's a good.
That's a dynasty, but I just you know what I mean. I don't know.
It's not back to backs.
Obviously, when you go to WNBA, Houston Comets, they won 4 in a row. They won the first 4 out of the league, out the gate. They won the first 4.
Yeah,
like every
you know what I'm saying?
Every 4-year average they got.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Oakland A's and all that. But see that. So anyway, who would y'all pick? Like I said, I'm going with the Yankees. I'm gonna be partial to it. Who would you go with?
I'm going with the
dynasty?
Bulls.
The Celtics,
okay,
they definitely a dynasty. I dare you say they ain't.
I didn't say.
Yeah, I go with the Bulls.
Big C. Just the feeling, nigga.
Just the feeling back then, especially being in Milwaukee and in Chicago at that time. You know what I'm saying? Like seeing Jordan and them get past Detroit, and then start winning championships. Like that was crazy. It's crazy time.
No question.
What dynasty they got for Boston?
The Celtics, nigga.
Celtics.
No, I know the Celtics. I'm talking about what year?
Oh, they was killing the whole 60s and 70s.
Nah, they're talking about the Celtics dynasty they got on there is the when I was talking about they was playing against plumbers and all that. The 50s and 60s.
There's a 50s and 60s.
When they won 8 in a row. Because remember the Celtics back then they won 8 championships in a row. Bill Russell got 11 championships.
Bill Russell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Time. Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
I got you.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Let me read off these things to y'all.
We don't need to read them all, bro. Like we got it.
He got it. I got where he at. Bill Russell.
Yeah, listen. How about this, Pac-Man?
Damn, listen, I just Googled it. You know how Google it says Seymour?
Here we go. Yo, listen. Between these two,
Seymour to see the rest of these motherfuckers. Look,
I'm shocked.
57, 59, 60,
all right,
61,
yeah, we got it.
62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68. 69, 74.
All right. We got
81, 84,
got it.
86,
all right,
2008, and then 2024.
Damn, bro.
24.
All right, we got it. Thank you.
Somebody tell me that we ain't getting in 24. Please,
you better get it. How about this? You better get it.
They should get it.
24.
They should get it in 24.
You better get it.
I'll be embarrassed for you.
Exactly. Y'all better win the championship.
Y'all did all that shit to make it to the top. Oh, man.
You better. The Celtics better win the championship this year because you got to pay Jason Tatum $60 million a year like you're paying Jaylen Brown. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
If we don't, I'm catching 20 years because I'm gonna go. I mean, I said it on air.
Yeah. Let's not. Just know we gonna roast the Celtics if they don't win it this year. You know what I mean?
Facts.
All right. Yo, back to school. Anyway, let's get to this next one. So, should we do that? All right, baseball. Real quick. You know what I'm saying? They power ranked every team's ace in the league. Let's see where you got. So we got what we got for the Sox. Lucas Giolito for the Red Sox is 25. Guess what though, Pac? He's out for the season.
Damn.
He's out for the season.
What that mean?
That means he ain't an ace because your ace that you had for the Red Sox is out for the season, bruh. Look that up. You know what I'm saying?
What that mean though? They said they're gonna suck it either way. If you stay there, I don't lost faith in them since a long time ago. You ain't saying that hurt my feelings.
This man went to the parade. He went to the World Series parade. Joaquin. And now look what he's saying.
Listen,
he like I don't even care about it.
I love him. Like I said last time, you got a son, right? He played football. He sucked. You gotta, and if he sucked, you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? I love him. He's my favorite player, but I accepted the fact that he sucked. I can't do nothing about it.
Okay.
Can't do nothing about it.
So
okay.
Stop being good again, and then I'll be on his side. I would say the wrong thing.
Yeah. All right. So they got Lexus Brewers. Freddie Peralta's number 17.
Suck.
Okay. I ain't worried about the Brewers though.
Yeah,
I ain't worried about them.
I mean, they record right now is spring change 7-9, but they got some little bullshit injuries, so they might bounce back. I don't know.
Man, that's spring break.
Man, Christian Yelich better have a good year. I tell you that much. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
We'll see.
I don't know. I know the Cubs, man. We win in that division, though. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the Cubs, your man Justin Steele is number 8 as far as aces
I saw that.
concerned. Okay.
Yeah.
Cubs winning the division, huh?
Yeah, we went in the division. Last year was just getting back into the mix. This year, we taking the fucking division.
They were sneaky good though. They were sneaky good last year. What y'all got on it? What y'all got on it?
We'll see. We'll see what it do.
You see look how Lex dogging you. We'll see. We'll see. You don't want to talk about it. You know the funny thing about it is Lex is as a disclaimer on this show, Joaquin, I must let you know. As a disclaimer, Lex always has to mention his Bucks. He ain't did it yet though. I'm shocked.
Yeah. Right.
They lost twice. That's
why.
When they cooking, he was giving me the business for like 3 shows in a row.
I was going to hear from him first. You know what I'm saying? But they did lose 2 games, but they've been on a winning streak.
He was letting me know as soon as the show started for 3 shows in a row. You know, how them Bucks though. How about them Bucks though? And he ain't said a word. He ain't said a word.
We started a new game on the other show. How many times we gonna count? How many times this nigga references the Midwest? Watch, you gonna see. You gonna be like, damn,
all the time.
You from the Midwest, but you gonna be like, God damn, nigga.
We get it. We get it. Y'all wear.
That's how it go in the Midwest, man.
Y'all wear minks, white beaters, and Timberlands. We get it, bro. We get it. We don't care. We don't care, though. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the pimp. Y'all got the pimp going on. I like y'all style. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you. All right, but you know who number 1 is? My guy Garrett Cole for the New York Yankees. So let's wrap that up. Make sure y'all tune in, though. We will all be here for the baseball preview show right before the season starts. You know how we do. Fanatical Massholes style. We're going to break down who we think is going to win the divisions, our MVPs, our Cy Youngs, all that. World Series champion. Y'all tune in for that coming up. You know what I mean? About 2 weeks. All right. Quick take so we get up out of here. Zion Williamson said he's considered he will compete in the dunk contest if he's selected as an all-star next season. Y'all believe him?
Don't nobody give a shit. He ain't make it there this year.
I figured that answer was coming from Lex. Okay, all right. Anybody else? No, cool.
Am I right or wrong? Though he didn't make it this year.
I want to see him make it though. Somebody got to get into this damn dunk contest, man.
Somebody do this
shit.
It'll be a good look. It'll be a good look for the dunk contest.
Great look. All right. Now to my bozo. Before I get into my bozo, I know we all watched. Well, everybody's seen it because you didn't have to watch that long on the zone. Francis Ngannou getting floored and knocked the hell out by Anthony Joshua. It's all over everywhere. This is what I'm saying. I'm not knocking MMA fighters. But man, it's different, man. It's different. He got leveled. Now I want to see Anthony Joshua fight Tyson Fury. That's what I want to see. You know what I mean? I need that to happen. You know, and I can't wait for this Ryan Garcia. Who the hell is he fighting? What's the name? Devin Haney. That fight's coming up. You know what I mean? I can't wait for that fight. So, you know, it's good fights coming on. You know what I mean? We try to preview that for y'all too as well. But yeah, if you've seen that, man, that just tells me, man, look, MMA, man, stick to MMA. I know, look, Francis Ngannou, he made twice his purse than what he made in all of UFC. I think he said he made like 600,000 total. I think he made a couple million off this fight. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you winning. You can't, you know what I mean? You winning even if you losing. You winning, brother. Shout out to him. All right. Now, my bozo, Canelo Alvarez, speaking of boxing. Now, he is fighting Jamie Munguia. Munguia, May 4th. Good fighter. I like Jamie Munguia. I think he's out of Brooklyn. But he could have gotten, let's see if I get this right. He turned down a 92-8 split, 92-8 split on the purse to fight David Benavidez. Let me say that again for y'all. 92-8 split, meaning he was taking to the bulk of this. And I mean the bulk.
But you get why he did that, though, right?
Yeah, why you do it?
You don't think bro probably just gonna go in there? He probably think bro gonna go in the ring and just take a flop. He ain't gonna fight. It's gonna be more like he just getting in the ring just to get paid.
David Benavidez
really want to fight, dude. I think so.
Benavidez is taking $5 million just to fight him. Benavidez is a damn good fighter. I think Benavidez is gonna give him a run for his money. I ain't saying he's gonna beat Canelo because I gave Canelo the prize. He's one of the greatest to ever do it.
Right.
But I mean, he was only gonna earn $5 million and Canelo was gonna get $60 million. Come on, man. Nah, bro. I'm taking that. I'm just saying. That's just me. I don't, you know what I mean? I'm taking that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm taking that.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know.
Like dude just saying that he just willing to take just to get in the ring just so he can get that $5 million whether he win or lose. Right?
Yeah.
True.
So, you know,
get a quick little bag.
Like I don't know. Canelo, that's fucked up though. I mean, that'd be the best thing to take, but I don't know. It seemed kind of weird.
No doubt.
It's weird.
No question. All right, yeah, it's like I said, it's bozo stuff. All right, Yo Pac, what we going viral about?
New episode. We are going to expound upon the whole social media situation with a lot of homophobic shit going on. But that's not the basis of the combo. But you know, we're gonna be talking about basically the Meek Mill Puffy situation.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yes, sir. Take that.
Pause. Wow,
That's
pause.
That's a huge pause. Yeah.
He's gonna talk about all these little suspicious. We're gonna talk about all these little suspicious claims, things of that, and then we're gonna get into our trendings and our goofy, and you know we're gonna make it special for y'all like we do on Fanatical. You know, we love y'all.
Yes, sir. All right, that about wraps up this show. Make sure y'all tune in every week. You know what I mean? Next week we're gonna basically we're gonna get into this Patriots dynasty, wrap that up, start turning our attention towards the NFL draft. Obviously, free agency is about to kick off. The NCAA tournament, we're gonna be previewing that as well. That's coming. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people have been watching college basketball. I've been getting into it lately to kind of see who I'm gonna pick. You know what I mean? FanDuel, I'm gonna be on that site a lot. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I don't give my whole mortgage away, but we're gonna see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Until then, stick and stay, keep rocking with the Fanatical Massholes. We appreciate all the support. It's nothing but love. For my guys, Wakil, appreciate you jumping on with us. You know you're welcome anytime.
Appreciate y'all.
Keep coming on.
Definitely.
Insane Lex. Arlo Brand, it's your boy Mizzo. Y'all have a good weekend, man. It's been a Fanatical Massholes show.
Bye.
Like, add, share, subscribe.
I'ma cross the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't nowhere for